Good morning, Florida. Rise up from the off main studio at Cardinal Academy of Real Estate. Welcome to Rise and Pass Florida, your fast daily real estate study shot. I'm Danny Kushmer, and today we're powering through Unit 5 Real Estate Brokerage Activities and Procedures. This unit is all about running a compliant brokerage. Offices, signs, ads, escrow, handling telemarketing, kickbacks, liens, and more. Exam gold and real world must knows. Let's roll. First, let's identify what Florida law requires to establish a branch office. Under Chapter 475, a branch office must be registered with the DBPR and FREC. If business is conducted away from a principal office in a way that requires public protection, e.g., separate location with signage, advertising, implying it's a broker's office, you need to also pay an additional fee because this is a branch office. Branch licenses don't transfer. If you move, you have to void the old one and apply for a new. Main office license locations, though, can move. Next, let's recognize the requirements for an office entrance sign. Every active broker must maintain a visible sign at the entrance of the principal and each branch office. It must be easily readable from outside. Include the broker's name or firm, the corporation or trade name, at least one broker's name, and the words licensed real estate broker or LIC real estate broker. Remember, all advertising is a broker activity. It must be in the brokerage name, under brokerage supervision, and comply. Brokerage name, logo must appear prominently. It can't be hidden. No false misleading claims, internet ads, websites, brokerage name above, below, or adjacent to the contact information. Under Florida Administrative Code, team group names can include team or group, but cannot use words like agency, associates, brokerage, brokers, company, corporation, etc., to avoid implying a separate firm. Each team must designate one licensee responsible for compliance. Team names can't be larger than the brokerage name or logo. Ads must make clear it's a team within the brokerage. Broker oversees all. Now, we need to identify the features of the federal telemarketing law, primarily the Telephone Consumer Protection Act, TCPA, and do not call registry rules. What is key? No calls to numbers on the national do not call registry unless prior consent or established business relationship. Real estate pros must honor state national DNC lists, get written consent or for all auto dialed text and calls, provide an opt out. Violations, big fines. Now, we must also understand the timeline for delivering and depositing escrow funds. I call this the 1 day, 2 day, and you'll remember this. Sales associate, broker associates must deliver the deposit to a broker by the end of the next business day. Weekends and holidays are excluded. The broker must deposit into an escrow account immediately, and immediately is defined by the end of the third business day. Here's an example. An associate receives a deposit on Monday. The associate delivers a deposit on Tuesday to the broker. The broker has until the end of Wednesday, day 3, to deposit that funds. Remember, 1 day, 3 days. Escrow deposits must be held in a Florida-based bank savings and loan, or trust company or credit union, or a title company with trust powers. Account must be insured escrow trust account. Brokers can commingle limited personal funds, $1,000 for a sales escrow account, $5,000 for a property management account. But if the title company holds the escrow, the broker must notify all parties to ensure compliance, but doesn't maintain the account personally. Now, we must distinguish among the types of settlement procedures and deadlines that apply with conflicting demands. You know, that buyer submits a deposit and then the deal falls through and they want their money back, but the seller may not want to give it back. What does the broker do? The broker must notify FREC within 15 days of any conflicting demands and institute one of the settlement procedures within 30 days. And those settlement procedures are mediation, arbitration, litigation, and of course, an escrow disbursement order. Now, let's recap. Please review the exceptions to notice and settlement procedures. Recognize the reporting deadlines when an escrow disbursement order has been requested. Identify the regulations and violations concerning kickbacks. Recognize all illegal schemes pertaining to antitrust law, price fixing, group boycotts, market allocation. Remember the Sherman Antitrust Act. Review when liens can be placed on residential property for unpaid sales commissions. And identify business arrangements and entities that may not register as a brokerage. Can't register if not qualifying. Now, licensed assistants, sales associates. Sales associates licensed can show properties, negotiate, host open houses, etc. But understand, unlicensed assistants, clerical only, can only answer phones, schedule, prepare documents, no advice, no showing, no negotiation. Can't perform license activity. All right, finally, remember, a branch, they pay a registration fee. You can't transfer it. Your sign's got to have the broker name, licensed real estate broker. Remember, teams, brokerage must be prominent. No prohibited words in the teams. Escrow, associate, next day, broker, third day, 1 day, 3 day. Disputes, 30-day notice, got to have a settlement procedure, mail, mediation, arbitration, litigation, escrow disbursement order. No residential commission liens, remember that, and unlicensed assistants. Please study those. Your homework, review Unit 5 of your 48th edition. Focus on the timelines, the duties, the charts, and add rules. Quiz the escrow math. Well, that's it. Another episode of Rise and Pass Florida. Join us tomorrow as we introduce you to the next unit from the 48th edition. And remember, each Friday, we just did one at 7:30 a.m. on Zoom. I will go live to answer your questions. See the link below. Thank you all very much. And if this helped, please hit the like button and subscribe. Oh, and drop a rise in the comments below. I'm Danny Kushmer, and you can email me at danny.kushmer@cardinalrealestateschool.com. Make sure you like us on Facebook. And for more information and live online exam prep, visit us at cardinalrealestateschool.com. Rise strong, Florida. Keep passing.